Jack and Gary, nice to meet you today. You're from Media Resources. Tell us a little bit more about how you service your clients in the UK and around Europe.
Media Resources are one of the largest suppliers of data storage, media and hardware in the UK. So we have an essential specialist end-to-end proposition. It reduces both risk and cost in small to large data processing environments. We call it supply, support, retire.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we've seen as a distribution company that there was always a place for tape media. A lot of people think it's sort of been and gone, but there are specific reasons why it's important for companies to still invest in that, because around cost, for example, there's a massive cost saving if you compare it to a cloud infrastructure, and also the immutable and air gap of data when you've got it in a tape library infrastructure is massively important as well from a security point of view.
Absolutely.
Your key drivers are around initially supply. Give us a bit more information about how customers can engage with you on that side.
Yes, absolutely. So the supply aspect comes down to our relationships with vendors. For example, we are IBM's largest distributor for Europe. We are Fuji's route to market in the UK, and we're also one of the largest resellers of HP products in the UK also.
Additionally, part of the unique proposition is the ability to recover, restore and retire once things like the media and the hardware has reached the end of its life cycle.
The second attribute to your business is support. It's actually something that I've had quite a lot of experience in my career in IBM. I spent 28 years working in that environment, to be honest. Tell us a little bit more about how you engage with your clients and partners on the support side of things.
So, I mean, the support side of things is more often than not really, really critical. So, I mean, for instance, let's say you are a corporate bank, with in the middle of a lawsuit, and you no longer have the infrastructure with which to recover. We're actually able to restore data non-natively without, the original media or hardware. So it comes in really, really important. It can be devastating without it.
So yeah, the third key focus area that you have as a business is around retirement. Tell us why that's such an important factor.
So every company throughout the entire world will have a data retention period. It may be 7, 10, 20 years. It all depends on the company and what the data is on that tape or disk. Media Resources have a secure destruction service, and they also have an ITAD service. So the secure destruction involves a specialist vehicle turning up to site and either destroying the tapes on site under a supervision, or we can alternatively take those tapes from site and destroy them at a factory purpose-built for that. The ITAD service, however, involves a data wiping service so that we can then resell those tapes to put money back to the client's budget. So rather than having to pay out X amount of pounds, we refund their budgets.
And do clients have to be an existing customer of yours to be able to take advantage of these additional services?
Absolutely not. We've had many people call up to destroy a couple of tapes, up to thousands of tapes.
There's plenty on offer. Just it's all tailored to the customer's needs. With shredding, incineration, and degaussing. There's plenty of options.
Yeah, and there obviously is quite a big marketplace for that kind of activity, isn't there?
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah. Okay, supply, support, retire. I do think that has quite a good ring about it.
Absolutely, yeah. Reduce risk, reduce cost, end to end. You can find out more at media-resources.co.uk or by getting in touch in any of the usual ways.